Books.
Owen, what books are you reading besides Catcher in the Rye?
Uh, hmm,
You're reading some Tom Clancy books still, aren't you?
yeah. Well, I know I just got some Tom Clancy books from Bobby here. Not currently reading those. I'm currently reading.
Helping prop up a table at the moment.
Hey, being useful. Better than being in a landfill. I hate throwing books away.
Yep. I got currently reading a World War II book I got for Christmas.
Hey, that also has Mark Hamill.
I know.
Doesn't it also have the guy that plays Biff? Back to the Future.
I don't know.
So anyway, what was the other book you said you're reading? Sorry.
Uh,
They all know, but I got blinded by Wing Commander 3 over here.
I'm reading this World War II book I got for Christmas. I forgot the name of it though.
What's the, just historic or like a what if? Or what's the...
It's something that really happened. The hydro plant in base, heavy water, I believe it is.
Yeah, for nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
Theoretically, yeah. Yeah.
Isn't heavy water what gave the original Gagarin his...
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I think it was like heavy water or something like that. And they're like, that's not how the Speed Force works.
Well,
and it's something like, I don't know if he drank it or he like fell in it or something. Like he spilled some on him.
Like,
well, yeah, I know that was a plot point in the Adam West Batman TV movie where they bring the Penguin into the Batcave as he is so cleverly disguised as Commodore Schmidlap, who Batman and Robin instantly see through the ruse. They're like, well, it's clearly the Penguin because he sounds just like him and has the big cigarette and everything. And they're like, yeah, but what's his game? Like, let's take him back to the Batcave. So they knock him out and take him back to the Batcave. And like, well, we're going to run fingerprint things on you. He's, oh, damnedest thing. And my fingerprints got burned off in a such and such. Like, don't you have like a retinal identification thing? Like, well, we do. Of course, I'm sitting there thinking, why do they have this guy's retinal scan on file, even if they have a retinal scanner? Like, but anyway, the whole plot of the movie is they've got this device that can dehydrate people and turn them into dust, which they use to kidnap the members of it's not the UN, but something like the UN. They kidnap all the delegates. Well, they had like taken some of the Penguin's goons and did that, and he brought the vials with him to like re-up into people and use the heavy water from the that they use in the Batmobile's nuclear reactor. So like they didn't assemble properly, and like one hit, they just like blinked out of existence as if they were like antimatter or something. So yeah, all five of them were just gone in an instant, pretty much.
So to be even stupider, people were confused by hard water.
Yeah.
By inhaling hard water.
Isn't that ice?
No, that would be like you have heavy minerals in your water. You have hard water. That's why you get a water softener.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Making my way through the Dresden Files right now.
Oh yeah.
Which, if you guys have not read it before, I advise reading it. It is a very good series.
That's all part of the show on the Sci-Fi Channel.
The Sci-Fi Channel show is very watered down compared to the book.
Yeah, kind of figured it out.
Also, a whole lot of stuff was changed.
Yeah.
Like the cop's name.
Kind of figured that too. Let's see. I've got 2 more BattleTech novels that I picked up. But I'm trying to read my way through the Tamar Rising source book so I can do a video on it. Because I want to actually, know what's in the book and not just read the blurb on the back. Just taking a little while to get through it. Plus, I need to find the map that came with it so I can show it when I do the review also. But, yeah, him. That's Biff.
Yes, Biff is in there.
It's one of the only other things I've ever seen him in. It's on an episode of Psych. He's a football coach, if I remember right. But yeah, that's all I'm reading at the moment. Jim, other than what you're literally reading right now, are you reading anything?
No, not at the moment.
For those of you who are only listening, he's reading the manual for the PlayStation version of Wing Commander 3 at the moment.
We're not reading. I'm just looking through it, flipping through it.
Skimming.
I do need to clear something. I am listening to Dresden Files.
That's close enough.
Well, if it's a audio book version of the book, I consider that reading the book.
By the way, it is narrated by James Marsters, and he does a wonderful job.
Okay.
Better than he played.
You're a wonder. No.
Spike.
Yes.
Okay.
Better than he did when he played Piccolo and
Dragon Ball Evolution. Yes, much better.
The only thing I think that maybe even remotely got right about that movie was the casting of Master Roshi.
You know, the only other thing I've seen him in is in like the first couple minutes of the remake of House on Haunted Hill. He's a cameraman. Like total background, nobody. Yeah. Then he goes on to become one of the only characters that makes the jump from Angel or from Buffy over to Angel after going like the entire way through Buffy, I think.
Pretty much.
Right? Because he was there almost at the end, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah, he was, because he was the key to closing the Hellmouth. Something to do with him having a soul and everything. Yeah. Yeah, been a long time since I watched that. That's all I got on books. Anyone else?
I just finished rereading Lone Survivor.
Oh, yeah? Lone Survivor of what?
It's a nonfiction book written by said lone survivor. Essentially, the plot being there was a SEAL team in Afghanistan, and
did they make a movie based on this?
Yes.
Okay.
Books. I've not watched the movie, but the book's better.
I didn't watch the movie either.
Crack open a cold one.
Yeah, essentially everything goes wrong, and yeah.
Title kind of gives away the ending.
Kinda.
What did he happen to be the lone survivor?
Yeah.
I wonder if he played I'm a survivor. I'm not going to give up.
I would wager a lot of money the answer to that question is no. Thank you for watching. This has been a Geek Cabal video, Echoes of a Whisper. This has been a clip from one of our podcasts. The link to the actual podcast this is from is in the description of the video if you want to see the entire thing, which we obviously encourage you to do. But otherwise, if you enjoyed what you saw, a thumbs up is always appreciated. Subscriptions and all the rest is definitely appreciated. Comments, as always. But just in general, thank you for watching. Hope you liked it. And check out the other videos we have here on the channel. See you later.